way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Cape Destiny. She loves to laugh, she loves to sing, she does everything. Oh, there's Sapphire. She loves to move, she loves to groove, she loves to love and sing. My girl. All night, all night, every night. Yeah. Hold tight, oh baby, hold tight. When it comes to the customers, any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it? Okay. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Give 'em that, and the world is your oyster.
America, I'm bringing you your next star, Mr. Wolfgang Von Cole.
Turn it down, you say. Well, all I got to say to you is time and time again, I say no.
You're crazy. Come on, Wolfgang.
Tell me not to play. Well, all I got to say when you tell me not to play, I say what?
Relax, we'll give them something I know they'll love.
So if you ask me why I like the way I play,
There's only one thing I can say to you.
Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it.
Plan B, total reinvention.
but I wanna rock.
She's at home, she's at hold on. She's at any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Any way you want it, that's the way you need it. Any way you want it. Super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do. 'Cause somewhere in the crowd there's you.
I was sick and tired of everything when I called you last night from Glasgow. All I do is eat and sleep and sing, wishing every show was the last show. So imagine I was glad to hear you're coming. Suddenly it feels alright, and it's gonna be so different when I'm on the stage tonight. Tonight the super trooper lights are gonna find me, shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Tonight the super trooper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue behind me, shining like the sun, smiling, having fun, feeling like a number one. Like the super duper beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue like I always do, 'cause somewhere in the crowd there's you. Super beams are gonna blind me.
You shake my nerves and you rattle my brain. Too much love drives a man insane. You broke my will, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I had to love and I thought it was funny. You came along and moved me, honey. I changed your mind, was fine. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby, oh, it feels good. Hug me, baby, I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so fine. Gotta show the world that you're mine, all mine now. I chew my nails and I play on my bum. I'm really nervous, but the sure is fun. You roll my wheel, what I do, I let go. Now it's great balls of fire. Get it? Kiss me, baby. Oh, that feels good. Hug me, baby. I wanna love you like a lover should. You're fine, so fine. Gotta show the world that you're mine, all mine now. I chew my nails and I quit on my love. I'm really nervous, but the show is fun. You broke my will, but oh, what a thrill. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Hello everybody, good evening and welcome to this week's musical theatre quiz all about Jukebox musicals, presented by me, Joshua Mason, the company director at Inspirations Theatre Company. I'm really excited this week. I think there's lots of fantastic questions that hopefully you will know the answers to. So, as it said in the slide that you just saw, please make sure that you've got a pen and paper available. This is so that you can quickly jot down your answers and self-mark your quiz at the end when we go through the answers to the quiz. Make sure that you have clicked on the link in the description of this video to be taken to your answer form. In there, put your email address so that we can contact you if you're a winner. Give us a team name, even if you're playing by yourself, because there is a winner for the best team name each week. And also, please leave us a shout out. It can be anything to let us know where you're from, your names. Tell me what your favourite Jukebox musical is. That would be a great thing to put in as a shout out this week. So, I want to tell you about a couple of things that are happening this week that you can still get involved with. So obviously you're here with us now at our Jukebox Musicals quiz. Thank you for being here. But we've also got another of our online concert celebrations coming up on Saturday evening. This is where we're asking you to record yourself, and you can either sing, dance, play a musical instrument, or read an excerpt from any Jukebox musical that you like. Send it in to us using WeTransfer to inspirationstc.email@gmail.com. And then join me live on YouTube on Saturday evening to watch all of the incredible material that you have submitted into us. We have had hours and hours and hours worth of material sent in from all over the world to be part of these online concert celebrations. So why not get involved? There is some fantastic jukebox musicals out there, including We Will Rock You, Mamma Mia, and loads of others that you probably already know the songs too. So why not take this opportunity, even if you've never done it before, to sing a song, do a dance, or play an instrument using any material from a jukebox musical. Make sure that we get those entries in by 5 p.m. on Saturday the 2nd of May so that we can get it all ready for the live show at 7 o'clock that same evening. The other thing that I want to tell you about is a really, really special event that we are running in just over 2.5 weeks' time. And this event is being run all in aid of the NHS and Acting for Others. The NHS obviously needs no introduction whatsoever. They are the incredible healthcare professionals and team that are working around the clock as we all struggle through this current COVID-19 pandemic. And our thoughts and everything go out to the NHS workers. And so we really wanted to do something to help raise some money for them. But also, we are a drama group at the end of the day, and so we really wanted to try and support theatre industry as well. And that's what Acting for Others does. So they're the umbrella charity and represent 14 other charities that help the professionals within the industry of theatre and performance. And that's from the actors themselves, through to creatives, through to technicians and designers, but also includes up-and-coming talent like young people's grants and children's dance progressions and up-and-coming writing talent, etc. So a really, really good cause as well there. And what we are doing to raise money is Eurovision Musical Contest. So the Eurovision Song Contest this year obviously has unfortunately been cancelled. And so what we are going to do is, on the same night that the Eurovision final was supposed to be this year, we are going to host our own Eurovision Musical Contest live. And what we're asking you to do is to get in touch with us at our email address, inspirationstc.email@gmail.com, to claim your European country. You're then going to get sent an information sheet about that country, including musicals that are set in your claimed country, And what we want you to do is create your own musical song video using a song from a show that's based in your European country, okay? What's really great about this is that you can enter as an individual, you could enter as a couple, your entire household could enter and help put your video together. Equally, there is absolutely nothing stopping other friends who are in different households recording their own little bit of a video and sending it over to you and bringing everything together in a fantastic performance. Because at the end of the day, this is a contest. So the better you can make your video, the greater the chance you have of being the winner. So think about props, costumes, using different locations, using different effects, and maybe doing a medley of songs from the show, like whatever you can do to make it the most exciting that you can be. Then on Saturday the 16th of May at 7 o'clock, we're all going to come together and have a massive Eurovision party where all the countries are going to compete. So we're going to watch all of the videos that have been sent in, and we really encourage you to get into the spirit of Eurovision. So maybe you could print up some flags of the country that you're supporting or representing, or wear the colours of the flag, or maybe cook or buy snacks that are from that country and enjoy, or drinks while you are watching the live show. And then, just like Eurovision, you're going to get to vote for the winner. And the winner will receive a load of Inspirations goodies from us, as well as some other things that will be sent out to you as well. But of course, the main point of this event is to raise money for the NHS and for Acting for Others. And so, even if you don't want to be involved from a country point of view, but you would like to be involved just as an audience member to come and watch the show, or even if you don't want to be involved at all, please, 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 if you can, donate to our cause. The link for donation is there on our page, http://uk.virginmoneygiving.com/inspo theatre. This link has also been posted across our social media networks, So if you don't want to write it down now, you'll be able to find it later as well. But please, if you are interested in being involved, get in touch with us as soon as possible. Over half of the countries that we are allocating have already been taken, so which is fantastic. We only announced this on Sunday, and like I say, it's about 2.5 weeks away, so loads of time for you to put in plenty of preparation for your musical video. Okay, so that is Inspirations Theatre Companies presenting your Eurovision musical contest in aid of the NHS and Acting for Others on Saturday the 16th of May. Right, but what are you here for tonight? Of course, you are here for the Jukebox Musicals quiz. There's the wrong date on there. I should say week commencing the 27th. Goodness me. We've had some fantastic quizzes over the past few weeks, and we've had winners from not just all over the UK, but we've even had winners from America as well. So it's really great that we are getting over into those international waters, and that people are getting to enjoy love for musical theatre all while staying safe at home. So make sure that you've got your answer form up using the link from the video description. Fill in all that relevant information, because we are about to start with round 1, which I've called General Jukeboxes. So this week's a little bit different, because what we're going to do is we're going to do this one round of 12 questions, okay, all general knowledge based questions around jukebox musicals. So a bit of a longer round, and then we're going to have a really big picture round at the end as well. Okay, so question number 1. Complete the jukebox musical title. Blank and petticoats. So it's one word that we're looking for question number 1, which is complete the jukebox musical title. Blank and petticoats. Question number 2. This jukebox musical has several actors portraying the artists who wrote the original songs. Is it We Will Rock You, Lennon, Our House, or Xanadu? So question number 2. This jukebox musical has several actors portraying the artists who wrote the original songs. Is it We Will Rock You, Lennon, Our House, or Xanadu? Here comes question number 3. Which show features a large cast with only one main singer performing over 24 songs? Is it Elvis, Dancing in the Streets, Moving Out, or Good Vibrations? Question number 3. Which show features a large cast with only one main singer performing over 24 songs? Elvis, Dancing in the Streets, Moving Out, Good Vibrations. Hello to anybody who is just tuning in. Thank you so much for being here with us. You can still get involved with our Jukebox Musicals quiz. All you have to do is click on the link in the description of this video to be taken to your answer form, fill in all the required fields, and then you can rewind this video and catch up on any questions that you've missed, and then submit as usual at the end. We're about to move on to question 4 in round 1. Which is, this jukebox show is set in the future, where all music is mass-produced on computer and downloaded from the internet. Rock of Ages, All Shook Up, We Will Rock You, Thriller Live. Question number 4. This jukebox show is set in the future, where all music is mass-produced on computer and downloaded from the internet. Is it Rock of Ages, All Shook Up, We Will Rock You, Thriller Live? Moving on to question number 5. Which jukebox musical features the music of the 4 seasons? Jersey Boys, Boogie Nights, Sunshine on Lee, Dancing in the Streets. So, question 5 in round 1. Which jukebox musical features the music of the Four Seasons? Jersey Boys, Boogie Nights, Sunshine on Lee, Dancing in the Streets. Question number 6. What Tony Award winning biographical musical featured a huge Hollywood megastar who never missed a single performance while the show was still running? An incredible feat. Was it Sunny Afternoon, The Boy from Oz, All Shook Up, Disaster? Question number 6. What Tony Award winning biographical musical featured a huge Hollywood megastar who never missed a single performance while the show was still running? Sunny Afternoon, The Boy from Oz, All Shook Up, Disaster. Hello to all those people who may only just be tuning in. Welcome. This is Inspirations Theatre Company's Jukebox Musicals themed quiz night. You are more than welcome to get involved and take part, even though we have already begun. Just click on the link in the description of this video to be taken to your answer form, fill in all the required information, and then you can rewind this video and catch up on all the questions that you've missed, and then submit as usual at the end. We're on round 1, and we're moving on to question number 7. What jukebox musical features music from famous artists such as Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross and the Supremes, and Smokey Robinson? On Your Feet, The Band, Moulin Rouge, Dancing in the Streets. So, question number 7. What jukebox musical features music from famous artists such as Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross and the Supremes, and Smokey Robinson? On Your Feet, The Band, Moulin Rouge, Dancing in the Streets. Moving on to question number 8. This jukebox musical flop featured hits from the Beach Boys. What is it? Anne Juliet, Good Vibrations, Tina, All Out of Love. So question number 8 in round 1. This jukebox musical flop featured hits from the Beach Boys. What is it? Anne Juliet, Good Vibrations, Tina, All Out of Love. And moving on to question number 9. What jukebox musical that opened at the Minskoff Theatre on Broadway features music by the Bee Gees? Lennon, Saturday Night Fever, Disco Inferno, Jagged Little Pill. So, question number 9 in our first round. What jukebox musical that opened at the Minskoff Theatre features music by the Bee Gees? Is it Lennon, Saturday Night Fever, Disco Inferno, Jagged Little Pill? Hello again to all those people who may only just be tuning in. Thank you for being here. You can still get involved. Just click on the link in the description of this video to be taken to your answer form, fill in all the required information, and then rewind this video and catch up on any questions that you might have missed. And then submit as usual at the end. We're on question 9 in round 1, and we're just moving on to question number 10, which is what rock musical comedy features a romantic plot based on William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night? Return to the Forbidden Planet, All Shook Up, Big Deal, Ring of Fire. Question number 10. What rock musical comedy features a romantic plot based on William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night? Return to the Forbidden Planet, All Shook Up, Big Deal, Ring of Fire. And question 11. Which of the following jukebox musicals didn't win a single Tony Award, but is now in the top 50 longest running shows in Broadway history? All Shook Up, The Boy from Oz, Mamma Mia, Moving Out. Question 11 of round 1. Which of the following jukebox musicals didn't win a single Tony Award, but is now in the top 50 longest running shows in Broadway history? All Shook Up, The Boy from Oz, Mamma Mia, Moving Out. And then the final question of this round. Complete the jukebox musical title. The times they are blank. Question number 12. Complete the jukebox musical title. The times they are blank. Please make sure that you are very specific with your answer. Okay, I will only be accepting the correct answer. I know that sounds silly, but people who know the answer will know what I mean. Okay? Please be specific with your answer. It's just one word again. Okay? But the times they are blank. Okay, so hello to those people who are only just joining us. Thank you so much for being here. You can still get involved with our quiz. All you have to do is click on the link in the description of this video to be taken to your answer form, fill in all the required information, and then rewind this video to catch up on any questions that you've missed. We are just about to do a very quick recap of all 12 questions in the very first round. So, people who have been with us from the beginning, this is your chance just to make sure you've got all the answers, and if you've missed any, then keep your ears peeled. So, question number 1. Complete the jukebox musical title. Blank and Petticoats. Question number 2. This jukebox musical has several actors portraying the artists who wrote the original songs. We Will Rock You, Lennon, Our House, Xanadu. Question 3. Which show features a large cast with only one main singer performing over 24 songs? Elvis, Dancing in the Streets, Moving Out, Good Vibrations. Question 4. This jukebox show is set in the future, where all music is mass-produced on computer and downloaded from the internet. Is it Rock of Ages, All Shook Up, We Will Rock You, Thriller Live? Question 5. Which jukebox musical features the music of the Four Seasons? Jersey Boys, Boogie Nights, Sunshine on Leith, Dancing in the Streets. Question 6. What Tony Award-winning biographical musical featured a huge Hollywood megastar who never missed a single performance while the show was still running? Sunny Afternoon, The Boy from Oz, All Shook Up, Disaster. Number 7. What jukebox musical features music from famous artists such as Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross and the Supremes, and Smokey Robinson? On Your Feet, The Band, Moulin Rouge, Dancing in the Streets. Question 8. This jukebox musical flop featured hits from the Beach Boys. What is it? And Juliet, Good Vibrations, Tina, All Out of Love. Question number 9. What jukebox musical that opened at the Minskoff Theatre on Broadway features music by the Bee Gees? Lennon, Saturday Night Fever, Disco Inferno, Jagged Little Pill. Number 10. What rock musical comedy features a romantic plot based on William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night? Return to the Forbidden Planet, All Shook Up, Big Deal, Ring of Fire. Number 11. Which of the following jukebox musicals didn't win a single Tony Award, but is now in the top 50 longest running shows in Broadway history? All Shook Up, The Boy from Oz, Mamma Mia, Moving Out. And finally, question number 12 in round 1. Complete the jukebox musical title. The times they are blank. Just a reminder to please be specific with this last answer. Right, so that is round 1 completed. Like I say, quite a bit longer than usual there. We are now moving into round 2, which is our picture round. Now, last week, if you were here, we did like a collage of images, and you had to pick out which show you thought it was based on 3 song titles that we gave you. We're going to do something very similar this week, so I'm going to show you a collage of photos, and I'm going to give you lyrics from the show, okay? And you need to give me the number of the panel of the picture from the show, and you need to tell me what the show is, okay? So I need the show title, the name of the show, and I need the number of the picture that you think is from that show, okay, that goes with the lyrics that you're going to see. So, your first question. Here are the pictures, and these are going to be the same pictures throughout the whole picture round, so feel free to have a really good look at them now. And then what we're going to do is going to give you lots of different lyrics. So your first question, your first lot of lyrics is, summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last, wake me up when September ends. So you need to pick a number on there, which you think is a picture from this show, and then you need to give me the title of the show. What is the show's name? Okay? Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last, wake me up when September ends. And then question number 2. Heading for city lights, climb the ladder to fortune and fame. Question 2. Heading for city lights, climb the ladder to fortune and fame. So these are lyrics from a show. Tell me the name of the show, and then find the numbered picture in the collage below. So you need to be giving me 2 answers for each of the picture round questions, a number and the name of the show. Hello to all of those people who might only just be tuning in. Thank you so much for being here and joining us. My name is Joshua Mason. I'm the company director at Inspirations Theatre Company, and this is our Jukebox Musicals quiz. You can still get involved. Click on the link in the description of this video to be taken to your answer form. Fill in all of the required information. Then you can rewind this video, catch up on any questions that you've missed, and then submit the form as usual at the end. We are on round 2 of the picture round, and we're about to move on to number 3. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? Number 3. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? So again, I need the number of the picture that you think represents this show, and also the name of the show itself, please. Question number 4. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. Number 4. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. So have a look at the picture grid. Tell me what number you think it is, and then give me the name of the show that those lyrics come from, please. Moving on to number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. So number 5 in the picture round. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. Number 6. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. Question 6. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit and you ain't no friend of mine. So just a reminder, I need the name of the show that these lyrics come from, and then I need the number of the picture that you think is from the show as well. Moving on to number 7. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. Number 7. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. So I need the name of the show that these lyrics come from, and then you need to give me a number of the picture from the show as well. And then question number 8. I want to put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. I want to put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. So the name of the show that these lyrics come from, and then find the picture and give me the number as well, please. And then the last question of the round, I believe, is bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. Number 9. Bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. The name of the show those lyrics come from. And then find me the picture and give me the number. Right, so let's just quickly recap this picture round then. So, first question. Summer has come and passed, the innocent can never last. Wake me up when September ends. The name of the show these lyrics come from, and then find the picture from the show and give me the number as well. Number 2. Heading for city lights, climb the ladder to fortune and fame. Number 3. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? number 4. Looking out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me. 5, 6, 7 times. Number 6. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. Seven. If you need me, call me. No matter where you are, no matter how far, don't worry, baby. 8. I want to put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. And finally, number 9, bittersweet memories. That is all I'm taking with me. And that is it. We have reached the end of the quiz. So I hope you've been jotting your answers down on a piece of paper so that you can self-mark your answers. As usual, I'm going to give you just a couple of minutes to make sure that you're happy with everything and to get your answer form submitted. We will be back in a couple of minutes' time to go over the answers so that you can mark your own papers and see how you have done. So, see you really soon. Right, there we are then. So I hope you have now had a chance to check your answers, make sure that you have now submitted your forms, and just while the system is loading, let's go over what you could win. So if you win the team name this week, you will get an inspiration sticker for you and every member of your household up to a maximum of 4, and you can use these wherever you like. They are waterproof, they are hard wearing. Previous winners has put them on cars, on coffee mugs, on wallets, on suitcases, on record boxes, on folders. Like, they can go absolutely everywhere, and then you'll be able to be showing your love of inspirations off to the whole world wherever you go. So if you are the winner of the team name, you will win those. If you win the quiz overall, which this week I believe is out of 30, I'm going to say, because it's obviously 2 points for each question in the picture round this week. You will not only win inspiration stickers for yourself and every member of your household up to a maximum of 4, you will also win a digital copy of Inspirations Theatre Company's production of Queen and Ben Elton's We Will Rock You. This was Inspirations' first ever completely sold out show that we ever performed. This was done at the Pomegranate Theatre in Chesterfield and also at the Palace Theatre in Mansfield, I think. But this one was from the Pomegranate. And like I say, it was an amazing production. We had the proper sets and costumes. It's an amazing show as well. So you will get a digital copy of our production of We Will Rock You. And you will also win 2 tickets to Inspirations Theatre Company's next show. So at the minute, that's going to be Rodgers and Hammerstein's Cinderella, which is taking place near the end of June. We have our fingers crossed that is still going to be going ahead. It is at the moment. If not, though, then it's fine. Your voucher will still be valid for whatever our next production is. And you'll be able to come along and enjoy some live theatre, which I know I am certainly missing at the moment. And I'm sure if you're taking part in our musical theatre-based activities, you are probably missing them as well. So, ultimate winner of the quiz will get stickers, the DVD, and the 2 tickets to come and see a live production by Inspirations Theatre Company. Fantastic. Okay, let's have a look and see if we have got some answers through. We do. How fantastic. Okay, let's look at some team names. Oh, very good. There's some good ones here this week. Green Day's American Covidiot. Very clever. Very clever. We Want to Break Free. Very good. Lockdown of Ages. Now, I really like that one. Christina Aguilera. Very good. What else have we got here? Jukebox Jive. Oh, brilliant. There's some even more brilliant names. Brilliant names. Well done, everybody, for getting in the spirit with that. Let's have a look if we've got some shout-outs. The Zadora family with us again. Hello from the Zadora family. Hello. Thank you for getting involved. I do hope that you are staying safe during this time. Who else have we got? A shout out to Charlotte, Chloe and Riff the dog. Hello, Charlotte. I hope you have enjoyed this quiz. Thank you so much for you all getting involved. That's fantastic. Let's have a look. Somebody's told me what their favourite Jukebox musical is. So, my favourite Jukebox musical is now & Juliet, after seeing the first performance in Manchester last year. Fantastic. I'm going to see if I can find out who that is. Let's have a look. Bear with me, because I want to be able to say hello to you if I can find out. Here we go. The team Pooper Troopers, which is again a brilliant name. So yes, thank you for telling me about that. I've still not seen it. I was due to go at the end of April. In fact, I think it was this weekend just gone. I should have been down in London seeing lots of shows, including & Juliet, and obviously I'm not. But I'm glad that you have seen it, and thank you so much for getting involved and telling me that that is your favourite. Right, without further ado, everybody, then, let's go on and have a look at the answers to the quiz. So this is where you should have been writing down your answers using your pen and paper that you were asked to get, so that now you can mark your own and hopefully get a bit of an idea of how well you have done this week. So, let's get stuck right in with our first round, which was general jukeboxes. Let's have a look. Number 1, complete the jukebox musical title. It was Dreamboats and Petticoats. This went on a tour. It's been on tour quite a lot, to be fair, actually. It's quite a popular show, so hopefully a lot of you got that one right. Number 2, this jukebox musical has several actors portraying the artists who wrote the original songs. Lennon, and of course those artists are the Beatles. There's lots of Beatles, well, not lots, there's definitely at least another one. But Lennon, I believe, was the first one. So there you are. Question number 3. Which show features a large cast with only one main singer performing over 24 songs? It's Moving Out. And I'm just double checking my knowledge here to tell you what I thought it was. It's Billy Joel. See, I was going to say Billy Joel. I didn't want to say something wrong, but yes, it's Billy Joel. So there you are. Moving Out. Question 4. This jukebox musical is set in the future where all music is mass-produced on computer and downloaded from the internet. We Will Rock You. Yes, the Queen and Ben Elton musical. So if you're the winner of this quiz and you haven't seen it, you're going to get to see the Inspirations one. Number 5. Which jukebox musical features the music of the Four Seasons? It's Jersey Boys. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. Brill. Question number 6. What Tony Award-winning biographical musical featured a huge Hollywood megastar who never missed a single performance while the show was still running? It's The Boy from Oz. And the name of the performer, is Hugh Jackman. Yes, Wolverine, the Greatest Showman himself. He, of course, started his career in musical theatre. He started with The Boy from Oz. He also did the London production of Oklahoma. He's done lots of musical theatre. The Boy from Oz is all with music from songwriter Peter Allen. So there you are. Yes, Hugh Jackman, the legend. Number 7. What jukebox musical features music from famous artists such as Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder, Diana Ross and the Supremes, and Smokey Robinson? It's Dancing in the Streets. Question 8. This jukebox musical flop featured hits from the Beach Boys. What is it? It's Good Vibrations. Yes, no, it did not do very well at all. I'm just seeing again if I can find out for you how much of a flop it really was. Let's have a look. So, it ran for 94 performances at the Eugene O'Neill Theatre, so it didn't run for very long. And there is virtually no information about it at all. Harsh reviews that condemned its plot as being superficial, predictable and bland. So maybe don't go and watch that if you get the opportunity. Number 9. What jukebox musical that opened at the Minskoff Theatre on Broadway features music by the Bee Gees? Of course, it's Saturday Night Fever. Yes, based on the film, of course, starring John Travolta. Real, so I hope you got 9 right. Let's move on to question 10. What rock musical comedy features a romantic plot based on William Shakespeare's Twelfth Night, All Shook Up? You might have put Return to the Forbidden Planet, but that is based on Shakespeare's The Tempest. So well done if you put All Shook Up. Question 11. Which of the following jukebox musicals didn't win a single Tony Award, but is now in the top 50 longest running shows in Broadway history? Of course, it's Mamma Mia. Like many shows out there that maybe don't win Tony Awards, it doesn't mean that they are not any good. As has been proved by many shows in the past. But for this question, specifically, was Mamma Mia. Question 12. Complete the jukebox musical title. It's The Times They Are A-Changin'. So I asked you to be specific. If you have put The Times They Are Changing, I'm sorry, I cannot give it to you. The answer is The Times They Are A-Changin'. Okay? It's harsh, but you know, there has to be some order and discipline in this, you know. Right, I hope you got 12 out of 12. Let's move on to the picture round. So, you needed to tell me the name of the show and the number of the picture. So, number 1, Summer Has Come and Passed, The Innocent Can Never Last, Wake Me Up When September Ends. This is from American Idiot. And number 8 was the picture. So you needed to have put down the number 8 and American Idiot. Question number 2. Heading for City Lights, Climb the Ladder to Fortune and Fame is from Jersey Boys, which is picture number 7. So you needed to have put the number 7 and Jersey Boys. Number 3. When you're gone, how can I even try to go on? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on? Of course, it's Mamma Mia, number 9. Question 4. Look out on the morning rain, I used to feel so uninspired. That is from Beautiful, the Carole King musical, number 6. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, baby, say you love me 5, 6, 7 times. On Your Feet, number 4. The Gloria Estefan musical there. Number 6. Well, you ain't never caught a rabbit, and you ain't no friend of mine. That's number 3, $1 Million Quartet, about a really, really famous evening and afternoon where 4 of the biggest stars at the time came together in a recording studio. It's incredible, an incredible story. $1 Million Quartet. Number 7, if you need me, call me, no matter where you are, no matter how far. Don't worry, baby. Is Motown picture number 1? Question number 8. I want to put on my boogie shoes just to boogie with you. Was number 5, Saturday Night Fever. That picture is from the latest UK tour of Saturday Night Fever. And finally, question number 9. Bittersweet Memories, that is all I'm taking with me. There's only one picture left, that's number 2, and the show is The Bodyguard, Whitney Houston musical that Alexandra Burke has toured quite a few times on. And also Beverly Knight was in the original, I believe. The Bodyguard there. So there you are, that is the end of this week's quiz. Thank you so much for being here with me. I really, really hope that you have enjoyed it. Don't forget about the other activities that you can get involved with, including our Jukebox Musicals and online concert celebration, where we are asking you to record yourself singing, dancing, playing a musical instrument, or reading an excerpt from any Jukebox musical. As you've seen, everything that we featured tonight has been a Jukebox musical. All of the other answers in the multiple choices are all Jukebox musicals. So if you need some inspiration or some ideas, have a rewind of this video and go and look in for something. We would really, really love to receive your video. So please do send it in to us by 5 PM on Saturday to using WeTransfer to inspirationstc.email@gmail.com. And then join us live on YouTube for the concert at 7 PM the same evening. But the big one is, of course, our Eurovision musical contest, all in aid of the NHS and Acting for Others. We're really wanting to raise as much money as possible for these 2 incredible charities. So please get in touch with us if you want to be involved and claim your country, create your musical video, watch the Eurovision Party live, vote for the winner, and most importantly, donate. Or if you simply want to join us, it will be 7 PM on Saturday the 16th of May to watch all the countries compete and again vote for the winner. But make sure that you please do try and donate to our page, and make sure that you share the information and the links with everybody as well. And that is it for this week's quiz. If you want any further information about Inspirations Theatre Company, what we do, or any of the other activities that we are running, please feel free to get in touch with me. I'm Joshua Mason, the company director. All my details are on the screen. My mobile number, which you can ring or text, or WhatsApp. We're now on WhatsApp as well, thinking about it. You can email us, inspirationstc.email@gmail.com. You can go to our website, yitc.yolasite.com. Just search Inspirations Theatre Company on Google, that works too. But also, for all of our most up-to-date information, make sure that you are following us and like all of our social media pages. We are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and now TikTok. Find all of our profiles at Inspo Theatre. I always sign off these videos the same way, which is to please enjoy the rest of your evening, but please make sure to stay safe but keep performing. Good night.